Crewman here with a quick video for the weekend. Copatite 7 just released a few bombshell tweets on July 27th, and I wanted to go over them real quick. So the first one I want to go over is he says, quote, "I'm afraid there won't be an RTX 4090 Ti anymore. Some low-grade 8103 and 8106 chips will be other versions of 4070s and 4060s. So let's talk about that." End quote. Let's talk about that. This is pretty disappointing as it looks like the 40 Ti is not going to happen. And combined with news that the 50 series will be launching in 2025, it looks like the 40 series is more or less fully launched, minus a few alternate 4070s and 4060s. Now, this is speculation, but maybe they'll release a 4070 Super and a 4060 Super. I'm not sure. As far as GPU news goes, this is somewhat disappointing, as I personally was excited to see what a 4090 Ti may bring. But then again, this is me also speculating, but it seems like Nvidia is putting everything into AI for now and is content to let the 40 series be what it is right now, which, in my personal opinion, overall, it's pretty disappointing, especially when compared to the 30 series. Outside of the 4090, you really only have that's really it. That's groundbreaking. The 4070 is essentially basically just a 4080 that's on par or worse in some regards, as well as the 4070 Ti basically just being a 4090 or a 3090. And like the rest of the 40 series, their low memory bus kind of hampers them in comparison to the 30 series that they're meant to replace. And frankly, the 4090 and to some lesser extent the 4080 are really the only generational improvements we have. Now, while the 4090 is a huge generational improvement, uh, that's really all you're getting. So overall, I would say that history will probably look back pretty negatively on the 40 series as a whole. So what does that mean for gamers? Well, in my humble opinion, for gamers, it basically means that what's out is what's out. I don't think the price of the 40 series will be lowered now, and I think your best bet as a gamer would be to see what you can find on the used market as far as high-end 30 series models. Which, funny enough, it seems like the 30 series market has actually stabilized and is slowly starting to go up as people have realized that the 40 series is not going down in price. So now, what does this mean for miners? Well, it seems like, along with gamers, that the 30 series is the way to go, unless the 40 series goes down in price, which I don't think it will be. And as far as mining, minus the 4070, to a lesser extent the 4070 Ti and the 4090, it's mostly a dud as far as mining goes. And like I said, Nvidia seems to be content to let prices stay where they are for the next year and a half or so. So I think we will. What we have now is what we're going to have, and the prices we see now are probably where they're going to stay for the next 18 months or so. Now, the next tweet that he released was, "Combined with multiple sources, I can confirm that the gaming flagship of Ada Next will have a 512-bit memory interface," which is kind of a big deal. Based on some quick research I did, it seems like we haven't had a 512-bit memory interface in quite a while, and when you compare that to the 4090, which only has a 384-bit bus, and when you compare that to the 4090, which only has a 384-bit memory bus, the 3090, which only has a 384-bit memory bus, and going all the way back to the RTX to Titan RTX, which also only has a 384-bit memory bus, looks like you have to go back quite a bit to find a GPU with a 512-bit memory bus. So as far as what this means for gamers, I can't really say as I don't fully understand how the memory bit bus works for gamers. I'm still kind of learning that and trying to understand it as best I can. But I can tell you that from the rumors that I have heard just from other YouTube creators and Twitter and other sources randomly, like nothing that you can't find. I don't have any insider sources or anything, that the 5090 or the highest end 50 series will be probably double the 4090, which makes me super excited for the future of games, especially games in 4K with DLSS off and ray tracing to the max. I'm super excited. So what does that mean for miners? Well, it's a really good thing. As you can see, the 384-bit memory bus that is so prevalent in all the older GPUs, means that the improved memory bus will lead to better mining for memory cards, um, for memory algorithms on cards. So you could probably expect double the, say, Ethereum Classic performance or any other algorithm, ETH hash algorithm, on a 5090 from a 4090, which is beyond impressive, and probably even double that of a 3090. And the 30 series has been the best as far as um, as far as memory algorithm mining, which means that the 50 series, hopefully the 5080, the 5070, 5060 Ti, will also be incredible when it comes to mining. So let's just hope again that these don't appear in the middle of a bull run and you're looking at 30 series fiasco all over again. So anyway, guys, thank you for listening to this quick rumor roundup. Uh, if you guys have any questions, post them down below in the comments, and I'll dig and see what I can find. If you have any corrections to this, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Groupman out.